here for RFL S14 round 11. And we're here at the Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka. It is 5 red lights and it's lights out and away we go. Who has got away well off the start? Looks like Danny's had a good start and he will retain the lead into turn 1. Tarrier getting ever so close to the back, and oh, that's the McLaren of Azar going wide into turn number 2. He's kept his car in 4th position, and it is as you were off the start of the grid. Tarrier all over the back of Danny, and oh, it's wide from the Aston Martin. That allows Tarrier the inside line, and who's got the best traction coming out and through 200R they now go, and side by side still between the two of them, and it into the spoon curve now. Oh, it's Tarrier up the inside and he takes the lead, and Danny's off, and that's going to allow Vapid through into P2. Danny down in 3rd there, teetering on a knife edge. The grip coming and going, it looks like, and Danny off the circuit at the Degner 1 corner. He's managed to make Degner 2. He's lost a bit of time there as the championship leader. Tarrier's disconnected. A disconnection from Tarrier is going to allow Vapid through, and it's going to allow through as well. And he is a bit closer this time. Is he close enough though? Danny setting the fastest lap, trying to get into the slipstream of Vapid as well. Has a little bit of a look into turn 1. Quite close enough yet, and the first time penalty of the evening going to McLaren of Azar there. Danny closing up to Vapid once again here. He's getting ever so close into the chicane. Danny has a look, only a look at this point. Stays nice and close to the tail. See, is there any action down the pit straight as we start lap number 7. Danny in the slipstream, Vapid trying to defend the inside, but it's not going to be enough for the Red Bull because Danny takes the lead here of the Japanese Grand Prix. Yeah, the track significantly drying up, and now as they start lap number 13, is there going to be some action into turn 1 here? Azar closes up. He's going to go up the inside as he thought about it there, but the gap closed up just a bit there, and there was not quite the space for Azar to go up the inside. But can he get another opportunity? Is there going to be action between these two? Tarrier makes sure the inside into 130 hours covered, and he defends the inside. Oh, they've collided. Azar into the wall. Azar went one way, tried to switch to the other, but he didn't quite time it right, and decides to stay out for another lap, and of course will have to endure that damaged front wing. He is very much still in the Grand Prix, but goes wide into turn number 2. We'll see what tyre Azar goes on to as he goes into the pits, who changes front wing, and it's some medium tyres. So the first driver to go on to the slick tyre in this Grand Prix, back Coupe 74, hits from 2nd position. Now this could be interesting to see what he does. He's going for another set of inters as Vapid so feels that those tyres were getting too worn out and he needs a fresh set of inters for the last 3 laps. And into the pits goes Master Paldonado. What tyre is the Williams going to go on to? That looks very much like some intermediates, and yes it is, and we can see there in the background that is Tarrier coming into the pits. And that's some soft tyres. Yes, it was soft tyres for LTK Tarrier for the last few laps or so. How's Adder getting on the medium tyres? Well, he's not damaged his front wing, so that's a good start. That was a good start, but is he competitive with his times? Question. Bit struggling through the chicane. What's Tarrier doing? He's dipped a wheel onto the grass. So maybe was a bit early here. And it's Tokyo drifting here in Japan. Yeah, so maybe the slicks weren't quite the right tire to go onto. But it was fun to give them a go, wasn't it? It was fun to see how they do in these conditions. In terms of Danny there. And he's now just got one more lap to go before he is crowned as the RFL Drivers' Champion for season 14, and Tarrier in the background heading into the wall. And Danny, it's been a very controlled display, and he's approaching the final braking zone of the race for him. And Danny M7 rounds the final corner. He's going to win the Japanese Grand Prix, and he's going to claim the driver's title here in RFL for season 14, and that will be a very, very happy Danny there. RFL champion for season 14. And Vapid is going to come home for a second position for him, and Tarrier goes into the pits, and Vapid slows down and does a nice spin across the line as well, and Azar crosses the line for P4, and then it's going to be Master Maldonado will cross the line for a P5 finish.